The battle to draw new boundaries for Ohio's 15 U.S. congressional districts officially moved into phase 2 this morning. After a very short meeting, state leaders still don't have an agreement on a bipartisan map.
So it's a process that has been drawn out many times, creating confusion here in Ohio. And 10 TV political reporter Doug Petcash joining us now live at the State House to really walk us through what happened this time around. Doug, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Angela and Stacia. The first meeting of the Ohio Redistricting Commission lasted less than 30 minutes with no agreement on a bipartisan map and no map proposal from the Republicans, much to the disappointment of many in the audience.
The map we have put forward represents a fair constitutional proposal.
Democrats once again testified in support of the congressional district map they proposed on the right that would create 8 districts that favor Republicans and 7 that favor Democrats. Under the current map on the left, Republicans hold 10 of the state's 15 seats in Congress. So far, Republicans have not proposed a map. Is there any map from Republicans forthcoming?
Well, I think there's discussions ongoing and have been actually for frankly weeks between leadership of the Republican Party and leadership of the Democratic Party. If those discussions start to bear fruit, I think you'll see a map here in this commission. But I think the ball is kind of in the Democrats' court to decide, what deal they are or are not willing to take.
Democrats accuse the Republicans of dragging their feet.
If it's slow walk through the month of October, it leads to November when the Republican majority can just pass a map of their own with only their members voting.
That's not true. We're following the process.
Senate Minority Leader Nikki Antonio suggested Democrats may ask voters to repeal any map Republican lawmakers might pass in November. She says she spoke with U.S. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries about that possibility. Ohio House Minority Leader Dunny Isaacson said there is national enthusiasm for such a referendum in Ohio.
I think people are fired up by the prospect of getting access to fair maps that they deserve.
I mean, obviously that's a consideration when we're deciding, both sides have pros and cons depending which road you want to go down. Seeing no objections, can I get a motion to adjourn?
The commission did not take public comment Tuesday. When the meeting ended after only 28 minutes, many in the audience expressed their displeasure. Commission co-chair State Representative Brian Stewart says the commission will hold another meeting within the next 10 days, but a time and a date have not been set at this time. Now, if the commission fails to pass a bipartisan map by Halloween, by the end of October, this whole process will move back over to the General Assembly, where the Republicans could pass a map with no Democratic support. Live at the State House, Doug Petcash, 10 TV News.